that exception? Can you that is not the way of writing, ma. Dijan, this is not the way of writing that. You have to write separately that part, that concept. Is one what you are writing. Just I will say 1 minute, you wait. I'll take your screen. And yeah, this is the one where you placed it. This is the one. This is separate, mom. This is separate. This is separate and this is separate. What you are taking is that is separate, and see what you are writing. This you should not write inside, mom. You should not write inside. It is separate. That is separate. This part is separate. Okay. So this is okay. This is a separate file name. This is a separate file name you need to give it. If you want, I will show you at the end of the class. Okay, now I will keep your program as is and I will execute at the end of the session. Okay, now? Yeah. Okay, guys. Dijan. Yeah. So let us move to the further students, my dear students. Open your program, all of you. Open your notebook, all of you. Write down. Write a Python program. Yes, I will implement it. I will implement it. Okay. So nothing to worry. At the end of the class, I will show you. Write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will implement some of the operations of ATM. 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 Okay, my dear students. So let us follow me. Some of the operations of ATM. Actually, this concept is basically deals with, how to develop more number of exceptions. How to develop more number of exceptions in the program is the main important here, right? Under the same example, I will accept from you to elaborate this problem when we communicate with the database. Okay. At this point of time, don't worry about it. And we are going to see. How we will send the data. Okay, my dear student. Yes. So let us go for implementing the ATM operations. Shall we start, all of you? Shall we start, guys? Right. So it's only one main statement I told you. It's only a main statement. I told the main statement. Okay. Coming to the point of it, further discussion. Yeah. So let us move to the further. Yes. Now I'm expecting this type of interface. I'll show you. First, I'm showing some interface, some user interface. What is my front end screen, which I'm showing here. Okay. See, ATM operations. ATM operations. You can easily develop it. There is no issue about it. But the main thing is we are going to talk about what? We are going to talk about mainly exception related things. ATM operations. What is my concept here? One is called what? Deposit. Second one is called what? Withdraw. And the third one is called what? Balance inquiry. Balance inquiry. Right. And you can take even pin generation also, etc. In the further you can do with assignment, because after doing this you'll get a lot of knowledge about knowledge about exceptions as well as operation level things. Okay, exit. I will take it exit. All these things you will take care about it. Nothing to worry at this moment. Nothing to worry about this at this point of time. Okay. Now I'm going to talk about deposit. Next is called what you know, deposit. And next is balance inquiry. And the fourth is called exit. This is my interface. I want to develop this first menu. This is called ATM operations menu. What is this is called? Like previously we did some examples or not? What we did? Menu. This is called menu. So this is called one operation. What are the files which are required for this? What are the files? Rough work I am doing. Files required. Files required. What is the first one I am taking? ATM menu. ATM menu dot py. ATM menu dot py, which is generating this type of menu. Next is called what? Next is called what? Exceptions related kind of menu. I will take it. Exceptions related kind of things. Exceptions. Excep dot py contains all exceptions. Contains all exceptions of ATM operations. All exceptions of what? ATM operations. Okay. Okay. Next is called what? I want to go for what? Banking dot py contains code for all banking operations. All banking operations. That is transaction operations like a deposit, withdraw, balance inquiry, those kind of operations. Next I will do what? ATM demo dot py, which is contains what? Main program. This is main program. All of them are treated as what? Modules they are called. All of them are treated as modules they are called. So shall we start this? Guys, shall we start? Yes. So please, all of you, please try to interact. All of you, please try to interact with me and we will make it successful here. Yeah. First point I will go for ATM menu dot py. ATM menu dot py. Let's talk about others here. Yes. I'm taking ATM menu dot py. ATM menu dot py. What are we doing there? What are we doing there? You see. DEF. I'm taking menu. So inside of it, I am writing print of 50. Next, I am taking print of ATM operations. Next, I am taking print of 50. Inside of it, I am writing print of 1. What is the first one I am talking about? Deposit. Next is called what you know. I will take inside of it something like this. I'm taking ATM operations like this. I'm just decorating something like this. Okay. Now backslash t here also. And I'm taking second one is called what you know. Print of backslash t 2 of withdraw. I'm taking print of backslash t 3 t and 3. I'm going to say deposit withdraw. Next, the third is called what? Balance inquiry. Okay, balance inquiry. Print of 4 backslash t 4 is called what? Exit. This is my data. This is my information what we have. Print of 50 ATM operations like this. I am having the data. Yeah. So let us save this code. ATM menu. So coming to this point, so coming to the 6 p.m. and there it is called what you know, exceptions. I will take a separate folder there. It is like a case ATM. I'll write a separate folder name ATM. Inside of it, I will write the code ATM menu dot py. Okay, dear students. Yeah. Now I will write out of these things, this is completed. Next, I want to take ATM demo.py. ATM demo.py. ATM demo.py. I will take main program. I will write it. Main program. What is my main program? You watch it. Main program. I will take it. Python. So I'm writing ATM demo.py. Yeah. ATM demo.py. .py. What are we taking there? It is something like this. ATM demo.py. I'm giving something like this. What is my information I'm writing? ATM demo.py. Let us call it as menu. Menu. So menu is called one function from ATM menu import menu. You know, this will display. Let us save this code. Yes, enter inside of it. Yes, I say 6 p.m. Yes, my dear students, ATM. There I will say this spot, ATM demo. Yeah. So there I'm going to say something like this. See, my dear students, all of you come to this point. I'm going to say ATM demo. Coming to the point of this. Yes, coming to this G column, here we are, Python, 6 p.m. There I will take one more thing is called what, you know, ATM here. Now you see py ATM demo. So it is going to be shown like this. Now I would like to go for here. I would like to say enter your choice. Here I would like to say enter your choice. I just want to go for enter your choice. How do you go for this enter your choice? As usual, you move forward. Right? CH is equal to, dear students, be careful. Int of input of enter your choice. Okay, enter your choice. Just observe it. Enter your choice. I need to enter my choice. Either 1, 2, 3, 4. What is your choice and all those things? Choice may be 1, choice may be 2, 3, 4. Already you know this type of operations which we in the previous sessions. Let's go to the back. If we say CH double equal to 1. If CH double equal to 1, we do the operation of deposit. Next, L if CH double equal to what? 2. I say pass. L if CH double equal to 3. I say pass. Last is called if else. If you want, you can write L if, no issue at all. CH is equal to 4. I say what? Exit. So, yes, exit. Sys dot exit. And sys is called a module. You know already. Sys is called what? Module. I say from import sys. Okay. And moreover, students, if it is 4 choices are there. Before this, I just want to say, right? Thank you for using. I just want to say some message. Thank you for using this app. Thank you for using this app. Then I'm saying sys.exit. Now see this. Now carefully watch it, all of you. See, dear students. Here I'm saying that. I'll say 4. Happy, it is coming out of it. When you say, yes, enter this part of it, I'll say some number called 23. When I say 23, here it is not matching with any one of it. So it is going to do what? Once it is not matching with this, I should say what? Else I will write it. What should I say in else part? Print of. What should I say? Print of. What should I say? Your selection of operation Your selection of operation is wrong. Is wrong. Is wrong. Try again. Try again. Try again. Try again in the sense what? Try your selection of operation is invalid. Selection of operation is wrong or invalid. Try again. Try again means what? I should go back. I should go back. I should go back to where? I should go back to menu once again. So I will write this entire thing as you are already aware of this knowledge. While I know you know this law say true. True. Once it is done, I will take up this part of it. While true, let's watch this now. Watch this now and then see the discussion here. Enter your choice. I'll say 34. Your selection of operation is wrong. Try again. That means it is going to show the menu once again. Okay, my dear students. And moreover, I'm using some type of thing like this. What I'm entering? Enter your choice. Something like HYD 123. HYD 123. Chance is there to get like this or not? There is a chance to enter like that. Yes, ma? There is a chance is there like that. User can enter anything, but our program should tell him what message they are doing. Which type of exception it is going to come in this level? Which type of exception will come at this level? Come on, everybody. Which type of exception? Which type of exception? Here the exception is coming. You know, it is a value error. My dear students, you forget already, right? Value error will come. Already forget, huh? Already forget or what, ma? So if I just press enter key, you see what is happening. You see what is happening. See, what is that? Value error is coming. So I should do that. I should go for that. Yes, ma. Coming to the back, coming to this point, I must write what here? Try block I am writing once again. Inside the while loop, I am writing try block. Why I am writing try block? To handle the exception what is generating. Yes, now I am saying exception here. What is that now? Except what is that? Value error. Print of, what is it? Operation type should not be operation type. Operation type. Type should not be STRs. Okay. Next is operation type should not be STRs. Should not be alphanumerics. Should not be alphanumerics. Should not be alphanumerics. Should not be special symbol. Special symbols. Should not be special symbols. Operation type should not be STRs. Alphanumerics. Special symbols. Special symbols. Right. So operation type should not be STRs. Alphanumerics. Special symbols. Let us execute. Let us execute now. Yes, done. Enter your choice. I am entering 45. I am entering 45. Your selection of operation is wrong. Try again. I will say ABC34. ABC34. See that operation type should not be STRs. Alphanumeric. Special symbols. Right or not? Fine. Enter your choice. I say now. Now everything is prepared. Now I am ready to go for writing the code for deposit, withdraw error. All these things I am going to ready to write that. Shall we go for see my dear students here? See our working ATM menu and ATM demo. I made the things ready. Now I am going for excep.py banking.py. This is a file I am going to implement. Contains the code for all banking operations. Now I am going for all banking operations. Very, very simple. Others, now I am going for Python here. Yeah. Banking.py. 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 Let's start with the banking.py. How easy it is. Let us watch this case. How easy this is. Let us watch. Start, my dear students. Yeah. Here, what are the functions we are defining? Def deposit function, I need to write it. Deposit function, pause. Next, what function we are writing? Withdraw function, I am going to write it. Withdraw function, I am going to write it. DEF, DEF. What function I need to write it? Withdraw function, pass function. Next is called a balance inquiry function. I need to write it. So simple, dear students. Let's start here. Let us start all these things. Okay. Now here I am going to talk about under deposit. I am starting writing the deposit kind of logic. Deposit kind of logic I am going to define. Yeah. So in this case, I am trying to tell you the concept of minimum balance is what? To do any type of things in your accounts and all, what is the minimum balance to be maintaining? To maintain the minimum balance, what is required? So 500 rupees or 2000 or 5000 depends on your requirement. 500 or 1000 depends on your requirement of account. So I will take it. So balance is going to be a variable which is a common in deposit, balance, withdraw and balance inquiry. So such a type of balance must be taken as which variable? Global variable. Am I correct? Global variable. Did you remember my topic, ma? Balance is equal to, assume that 500 rupees I will take it. 500.00 balance. I am taking float type. Float type. Global variable. It is called which variable? Global variable. Global variable. At this point of time, global variable I am taking. Nice. Tell me, when you choose a deposit, what you do when you go to the bank, you just exactly tell me that I will take care. Balance. Deposit is a function. What should I do inside of it, ma? What should I do, my dear students? Tell me. DEF, deposit. What should I do there? I should ask the person, enter the amount for, enter how much amount you want to deposit. Enter how much amount you want to deposit. Enter the amount you want to deposit. Then what I will do next term? I will take, enter the amount to deposit. Now I am taking D amount is equal to float of, tell me, input of, enter, how much, enter the amount, enter the amount to deposit, enter the amount to deposit. Yes. Okay. At this point of time, my dear students, tell me, in this point of time, what is happening? Float of, input of, enter the amount to deposit. D amount you are taking. Okay, some of them are in unmute, right? Okay, 1 minute. Is it okay? Yeah. So, coming to the point back. Yes, ma. My dear students. Yes, ma. Hassan Ali, it's correct. But at this point of time, we will just concentrate on how we are going to work with exceptions. Later, we will think about all types of validations, 500 SAR, 200 SAR, 100 SAR, like that. Hassan Ali. Okay, ma. Later, when we start communicating with the database, that time we can understand. Okay, students? Is it okay, students? All of you? Are you understanding me what I'm talking? Yes. So def withdraw, I say here I am coming to D amount. Fine. At this point of time, we are talking about only how we are going to deal the information. Even it is going to deposit any amount also, no problem at all. So here we are going to come into know that D amount is equal to float of input of this one. So understand at this point of time, what type of exception may come, which type of exception there is a possibility of coming across, which type of exception may come. Can you, anybody can say? So value error, mono, very good, ma. Mono, very good. Value error, Anvita, Dijan, very good. So we are going to get a value error. Yes, ma. Saifuddin, Harsha, good. So value error is implicitly rising. Value error is implicitly raising. All of you should understand that there is a value error. There is a value error. Everybody must understand this. Fine. Next term, this value error. So I'm writing here implicitly raising, implicitly raising which error? Value error. You know this part, value error. Implicitly raising value error. Okay, my dear students. Okay. So which keyword was used by the JV? Which keyword was used by that? Which keyword was using value error? So it is using internally value error is coming because of PVM is raising this exception when you enter other than the float value. When you enter other than the float value, this exception will come. You know that. Yeah. Next, if, see, you have to think in every statement in a so keen of observation. Then only we will come out of it. D amount, less than or equal to D amount less than or equal to, I am saying my dear students, D amount less than or equal to 0. If it is less than or equal to 0, please look at all of you. If D amount less than or equal to 0, what is happening? D amount less than or equal to 0, which is it a valid input or invalid input? Invalid input. Invalid input means what should I do? Invalid input means what should I do? Yes, please. Say correct answer now. Piyush. Invalid input means what? See, D amount means what? D amount means it is going to be something like this. Once D amount is less than or equal to 0, which is called what? Exception. Piyush, excellent. It is called exception. Jafar, very good. Exception occur. When an exception is occurring, what should I do? Raise the error. Raise. I am going to give you the exception name. Already told you last class only. If a denominator is a 0, raise the exception. Only 2 students said, Piyush and Jafar. What others are doing, I don't know. If D amount, if you are getting invalid input, they won't do any further operation. They will raise the error. So what is my exception? I need to go for deposit error. Deposit error I need to give you. Deposit error. I am going to say deposit error. Raise deposit error. I need to go for it. Deposit error. I must give the deposit error. So simple, dear students. Okay. Now, deposit error. What is deposit error? It is an exception class. It is a deposit error is one of the programmer defined exception I must define. So that's why already I planned here excep.py. I must go for it. Yes, since you are raising, it must be defined also. Let me go to the defining part. Others, see, be careful, right? How do you develop your own exception? Class deposit error of exception. Say pass. Simply say pass. What is this point here? My file name is excep. excep.py. File name. Under treated as what name? Module name. Treated as what name? Module name. Treated as what name? Module name. Yes, perfect. Next, coming to the point back. Just a minute. Right, ma. Let us continue the deposit error of exception pass. What should I do there? Exception pass. So done. One exception is done. I will save this code. I'll save this code. Coming to this area of this place, excep.py. I will import here. How I will import from excep import. What is that now? Deposit error. Deposit error. This development is done. Development is done. Development is done. Coming to that. Vipin, what is your doubt, ma? Sorry, ATM will wait for some time before raising the deposit error. Why it will wait for the time, ma? Why it will wait for the time? So the time and all, you can happily write time dot sleep also. Here also you will write it. Here, that is all device level operations because we are writing the coding. So what is your doubt? I am not getting you. We are not getting you. What is your doubt? So you are asking this type of doubt. So whether others will understand or not, I will paste your doubt. Sir, ATM will wait some time before raising the deposit error. So how to decide waiting time? You write it, your own code. What is there? You write your own time. What is that? How do you write it? Time dot sleep off. Time dot sleep off. One you say. One. What is that one called? What is that one called? Seconds. Time is a module. Time is a module. Import time. Import time. Are you waiting? Are you understanding? Vipin, are you understanding, ma? Wait, this is called a time. You put your 10 seconds. You want to make it wait. You can wait it. So time dot sleep. It will wait. Then the time you can decide it. Okay, now. So I'm not only talking about the mission level operation. I'm talking about the normal operation also. Normal operation in the sense, even when you go to the bank, there is a mission, swiping mission, where if I enter the D amount less than or equal to 0, that will be coming into this level. Not a problem. You can write this type of sleep statement also. Sleep, import time. You will come across this time also in our class. Okay, now? Right. So the main thing I am focusing on today is what? This type of errors, exceptions I am talking. Okay, right. Next is called what? D amount is less than or equal to 0, raising the exception. Now, if it is not equal to this part, I will go to which part now? Else part, I will write it. Else part, I will write it. In the else part, what I am doing? Balance is equal to balance. Balance is equal to balance plus what? D amount. D amount. Balance is equal to balance plus a D amount. Now I will print it. Your account credited with. So credited with rupees INR. Right, I will write it. Dot format of D amount. And next I will write it. Print of your account balance. Colon. Your account balance. I will say. Right. Dot format of. I'm writing balance. Dot format of balance. Right. So your account balance INR format of balance. That is nothing but this is called related to which code? Deposit D amount less than or equal to 0. Raise a deposit error. Else balance is equal to balance plus D amount. Your account credited with INR, something like this. And here, once important information, DJON, very good. Here you see all of you, balance variable is getting modified. The global variable is getting modified. Once you are changing the global variable, I told you one important keyword for you. What is that keyword? What is the keyword I told? Global. So is it rememberable? So I should write, there I am writing global balance. Global is a keyword. When you are modifying the global variable, definitely that will be referred with a global keyword. Otherwise, you have seen that it was an error. Harsha, not global's function, amma. It is a global keyword. Global keyword. I'm modifying the global variable. When local variable and global variables are same, that time we used what concept? Global's function. This is just only modifying. Is it understandable, dear students, all of you? Is this function deposit is understandable? Yes. Let us move to the further. One more function I'm going to do it. Yes, ma'am. Piyush, I will tell you that module. That also I will tell you. That also I will send you. How to send a message to your mobile. Okay, I will tell you that. Okay, no problem. Don't worry about it, because let me discuss. That is a separate thing. So next I will go for withdraw. Withdraw operation. I'm going to do it. Withdraw operation. So withdraw operation means what I should do there again? Same type of thing. W amount is equal to W amount is equal to. We will handle it now. First, I am going to do what? Deposit function. Deposit function, where I will call it? Here you see. CH double equal to 1. Which function I will call it? Deposit. Deposit function. Deposit function. Deposit function is doing what? Raising an exception. How many exceptions it is raising? 2 exceptions it is raising. One is a deposit error. One more is called value error. 2 exceptions I will handle here. 2 exceptions I will handle in this kind of pass. I will write this statement here. Let us wait. I will tell you one by one. Okay? Because it is not a small example to tell immediately in the class. Right? One by one, you go on, follow me. You will get everything. Yeah. So, come on to the point of it. Saifuddin, you are asking this doubt, my very dangerous doubt you are asking. I hope first time you are asking this doubt. So I think you will not ask this doubt, I hope. What global variable, what it will do, sir? Did I explain global variable, Saifuddin? Did I explain this? What is the purpose of global variables, which I said in the class already in our class? Did I explain that or not? What, my dear students, Saifuddin, did I explain or not? I explained already. So global variables are always used for, even in the class also I told, which is a common value for all the functions. All the common values in the functions must be taken always in the form of what? Global variables. So please take care about it. Okay. So next I'm going to write it. Enter this also I'm taking. Please be careful. I'm using almost all types of things. Enter the amount to withdraw. Enter the amount to withdraw. Right? Enter the amount to withdraw. So which exception it is raising? I may enter some value which is not going to be normal value, which is going to be some other different value. It can be. It can be a different value. Alphanumeric value it can be. That time it is going to give you what error? What exception it will give you? Value error. Okay? Right. Next, I am going to give you the clarity here. Now, what is the W amount? If W amount, as usual, AMT, W amount less than or equal to 0. W amount is less than or equal to 0. What will happen? If a W amount is less than or equal to 0, what is that? Raise the exception. Exception is coming. What is that error? Withdraw error. Withdraw error. Withdraw error it is. Withdraw error it is. W amount is less than or equal to 0. That is called withdraw error. Yes, I am getting withdraw error. Okay, dear students. Enter the amount to withdraw. W amount less than or equal to 0. Withdraw error is coming. Fine. So coming to the point of it. W amount is less than or equal to 0, withdraw error. What is that withdraw error? I need to develop it. Let us go to back. Develop this kind of things. Class, withdraw error of what? Base exception, colon pass. Of what? Pass. Withdraw error of base exception, colon what? Pass. I am taking withdraw error of what? Base exception, colon pass. I will take like this. Withdraw error, base exception of colon pass. Okay. Now I need to take it, save this. I must take in this place, I must import from excep, import what? Import what is that? Withdraw error. I am taking W amount is less than or equal to 0, raise this exception. Okay. Next, I am talking about else. Else in the sense, I will take one more also. Let me take it. One more. L if I am taking. What is that L if? W amount less than or equal to 0. Okay. Now, W amount which you are entering may be greater than what? Greater than, I'll say, balance. What is that exception is again? W amount plus balance is greater than balance. Which exception? Again, I will need to raise the exception. Raise insufficient fund exception. Insufficient fund error. Insufficient funds. Your balance is more than that. Right? It is insufficient fund error. It is also one exception. Again, I am taking insufficient fund error. I am taking that once again. So I am writing here class insufficient fund error of what? I can write a base exception, or I can write even exception here. Exception colon I am writing pass. Insufficient fund error exception of what? Pass. I am taking like this. See dear students, how easy this is. Coming to this point of it, I will take it. Import from I will say excep, import which one? Insufficient fund error. Insufficient fund error. W amount greater than 0. Insufficient fund error. Okay, my dear students. Yes, done. Next, I am talking about one more. Else. Now you say else. Else means what? If this is not happening, it will come to else part. Else part it is coming. Even if you want to write what? If you want to write the condition, once again you can write else if, or you can write else, no problem. L if, what is this? W amount less than or equal to balance. Okay. Less than or equal to balance. Okay. Equal to. You want to give completely, you can give it. Suppose you want to keep 500 rupees with you, you can say 500 minimum balance always to maintain. You can say 500 rupees. You can say like this also. You can maintain like this. You can say like this. You can always say like this. Okay. So if this is the case, exception is rising. Okay, my dear students. If you want, you can maintain that case also. So in this case, I am taking this kind of logic. That case, what is happening? Balance is equal to balance minus W amount. Always we must go for what? Global balance, because I am modifying what? Global variable here. I am modifying the global variable. I hope you see Ramesh, my dear student. Already this is covered, ma. Please refer that, because I am using directly, because I am not explaining if, else kind of syntax here. We can use it. That only I am using, ma. If only. You are asking that only I am using. We can use it. I told you, na, else you can use it. I started with that only. You can write just else also. Ramesh, is it understandable, ma? You can write else also, no problem. Yeah. So you can write else, anything, because already we are acquainted with the control structures, conditional statements very well. So This program is basically insisting on how to raise the exception. That is the main intention of it. So this is the main intention of this only. It is not going to be any kind of ATM operations fully we are implementing. The main concept of today's class is how we are going to use our own exception. That is the basic part of it. Insufficient fund error, and then balance is done. I can say here, I can say print of your account debited with INR debited. The main stuff is if you are worrying about that kind of operations, so you want to keep restrictions and all 20,000 or 30,000, you can apply what is there. Very easy, nothing is difficult. So basic thing is you will implement the same thing when we communicate with the database. Your account is debited with INR what? D amount, withdraw amount. You are withdrawing that. And then print of your account balance, your account balance. Yes, a dot format of balance. Okay. So balance is equal to balance minus W amount. Your account debited with INR this amount. Your account balance is format of balance. So done. Elif kind of things. We got it. Else raising the error, all these things has done. Perfect. So I hope this is clear for all of you. Is it understandable? Balance inquiry. Very simple. Up to here, is it okay? Can you confirm it once, all of you? Yes. Right. Now I'm going to give you, today is a very less strength is there. Very less. Even half of the students are there. Only half students are there. Right. Anyhow, let us start with the continuation part of it. Balance inquiry. Now I want to print. Saturday, they will enjoy Saturday, festival day, all the things they will take leaves. That's why people are suffering with without getting jobs, because subject is most important. Without that, they are just moving here and there. Right? Let it be. We can't change them. So the people who are most interested, we can continue with that. Balance inquiry. Simply, I can say your account balance is Simply, I can say of balance. Your account balance is balance. No, we are not modifying. We are not modifying here. Your account balance is format of balance. Just only one line of it. Is it understandable? This is the coding of what? Banking.py. So let's save this code. Let us save this code once on banking.py. And I'm going to send this 4 files with a RAR file. You know how to unzip it. Do you know how to unzip that files? So shall I send these examples for you with unzip or with normally I will send or zipping? Normal, okay. So zip file also you can unzip it, ma. Okay, fine. So I will take care during that, because some of the people may face problem. That's why normally I will send it, but remember this file names. Please keep in that, arrange it in a proper format. I will send in the order only, download it and execute. Try to execute immediately after the class is over. Try to execute. Yeah, come on to the point of it. Coming to the main program here. Now coming to CH is equal to 1. Now you call it. CH is equal to 1 means what? Which function I will write it? Deposit function I will take it. Deposit function I am taking. Deposit function. And a deposit function is throwing an exception. What I am writing there? Try I am writing. Except I am writing. Except. What is that except now? Yes, ma. Piyush. In the order only I am uploading every time. So I will go for deposit function. If you see, the deposit function is generating value error as well as it is generating deposit error. Two errors are coming there. So I will write it. Here I am writing value error. See now, come on, speed up the things. I say, don't try to deposit. Don't try to deposit. Don't try to deposit. Don't try to deposit STRs, alphanumerics, and next is called what? Special symbols. Okay. Next, one more exception I will write it. See, my dear students, somebody was asked in the exceptions. Try block. Inside the try block, we have another try block. Somebody asked, I did not remember them. A try block was there already. Inside the try, one more try is coming. See, it depends on the situation only we need to do it. Yes, ma, Saifuddin, you only asked. Now it is coming. In that situation is coming now. Okay, na? Yeah. So deposit error. So deposit error is one more exception which is rising here. See, deposit error is coming. Okay. So the deposit error, I will write it, print off. Now I'm going to say print off. Don't try to deposit STRs, alphanumerics, and special symbols. So there I'm going to say deposit error. Inside of it, I need to write some code. What is that? So I'm writing, don't try to deposit. Try to deposit what? Invalid amount. Don't try to deposit invalid amount. Yes. So how many exceptions I hold it? Try, except value error and a deposit error. And for future exceptions, if anything is happening, except also I can write it like this. Print off, exception occurs. Are you understanding, my dear students, this order of writing? Exception occurs. Did you understand this style of writing? All specific exceptions. At the end, I am writing except block. So exception occurs. This is a way of writing. This is the code. Perfectly, we are writing this code. This is a way of writing this mechanism. Elif, pass, I am writing pass. What should I write inside of the pass? I will write it again. Withdraw function, I will take it. Withdraw function, I am taking. What is that withdraw function I am taking? Try block, and there I am writing except. I am taking except. What is that again? Value error. Again, it is throwing value error. What is the value error you see? Withdraw function you see. Value error. Here it is implicitly raising value error. Okay. So inside of it, what I will write it? This message I will write it. Which message, ma? Whichever message we had in the deposit part, same message. Value error. Don't try to withdraw. STRs, alphanumeric, special symbols. Don't try to withdraw. STRs, alphanumerics, and special symbols. Okay, done. Withdraw. Don't try to withdraw. Perfect. So now it is finished. Next is called one more exception is coming. What is that another exception? Except with which error? One more error is also there. Which one? Withdraw error is another exception. There I will take care. Yes. Withdraw error. What should I do in that? What the deposit error says? Don't try to deposit invalid amount. Don't try to withdraw invalid amounts. I'll say don't try to withdraw. Invalid amount. Happy. Now next I will write one more except. Which exception again? Insufficient fund error. Yes. All types of exceptions you handle it. Insufficient fund error. You see, my dear student, I'll come to this point. I say insufficient fund error. I say print off. You don't have your account does not have sufficient funds. You don't have, I will write, you don't have sufficient funds. You don't have sufficient funds. Okay, sufficient funds. Now, if any in the future, if my project goes to maintenance, I'll write print of exception occurs. Exception occurs. Yes, exception occurs. Except exception occurs. Fine. CH is equal to 2, withdraw, value error, withdraw error, insufficient fund error. Other than that, we got exception occurs. Next, if CH is equal to 3, CH is equal to 3. Come on, CH is equal to 3. What will happen? Which exception we need to take care? Which function I need to call? Which function I will call? So I will call it as what? Balance inquiry. Balance inquiry. I will call it as balance inquiry. So coming to this point of it, balance inquiry. CH double equal to 3, balance inquiry. Okay. So here no more exceptions are there, nothing is there. CH is equal to 4. CH is equal to 4. Thank you for using this app. Sys.exit. So no exception is coming. No need to write any type of try and except blocks. Sys.exit. Else your selection of operation is wrong. Try again. So coming to this point, this is a way how we can enter into this. Are you able to understand? Are you able to understand this mechanism? And value error. This is a see how we fill it up. If CH is equal to 1. CH is equal to 1. We got this deposit. We got this type of errors. If CH is equal to 2, these many errors we got it. If CH is equal to 3, we got it. CH is equal to 4, we got sys.exit, etc. So let us import all these exceptions. Deposit error, withdraw error, insufficient fund error, all types of exceptions I need to import. How to import it all? From excep, import star. From excep, import star, I need to say import star. Import star. Import sys, ATM menu, import menu. From excep, import star. Import star. Are you able to understand my points? Are you able to understand my points? Yes. Coming to the point back. Coming to the point back. I will execute. I will execute. So now let us start the discussion now. So I saved it. Everything, let me save it. Let me save it. Yeah. Here, 1 minute, ma'am. Yeah, I need to go for doing this example. Let us save this part. Let us save this kind of thing. Almost all. excep. Almost all I need to save it. Let us execute. Very simple, my dear students. PV, say PY, ATM demo. Enter your choice. First, straightforward you see. Later, exception related things we will take care. So I will take care about 3. I will take care about 3. Balance inquiry. What is happening? Balance inquiry is not defined. Somewhere else there is a mistake. Yeah, definitely it is a mistake from our side. Why? Because you are seeing deposit function you are calling, withdraw function you are calling, balance inquiry you are calling. Where is that? You did not import that. From banking, import deposit function, comma, withdraw function. Next is called what? Deposit function, withdraw function, balance inquiry function. You can start even import star also, you can say import star. But is it recommended? Is it recommended to use? No, not recommended to use it. Just we will write it. All of them. It is my advice for you. Don't write star, my dear students. Write all of them, because star is not recommended approach. Star is not a recommended approach. Recommended to go for what? This type of things. Let us start executing these logics. Let us start executing this logic now. Start. Enter your ATM operations. Enter your choice. Third, I will say third. So you are getting Your account balance is 500 rupees. Okay, again it is showing. Now let us take a deposit 1. Enter the amount to deposit. So something like 2,000, 2,500, 2,500. Your account credited with INR 2,500, 2,500. Your account balance, total account balance 3,000. Your 3,000 is the balance. Your account balance now is 3,000. Now, one more time deposit. Say 5,700. 5,700. Yes, your account is credited with, your account balance is 8,700. Go for balance inquiry 3. It is called, our account balance is 8,700. If we do with the database, still it is more efficient, most perfect. Let us say enter your choice 3. Now, okay, 3 is already done. 2, you say enter the amount to withdraw. Enter the amount to withdraw. I will say 2,400. 2,400. 5,000. Okay, 5,000. Piyush 5,000. Okay. See that your account debited with 5,000. Your account is what? 3,700. 8,700 minus this, and you are getting this. Second is called what? Second operation. Enter the amount to deposit, withdraw. How much? Right? 4,000. 4,000. Now I am entering 4,000. 4,000. Now you say 4,000. What is happening? You don't have sufficient funds. You don't have sufficient funds. Sufficient funds are not there. Second, you say 2,700. You say 2,600. You say 600. Yes, your account debited with. Now your account is what? 1,100. Enter your choice, number 1. Enter the amount 3,000. I will say 3,000. Your account is 4,100. 1,100 plus 3,000. 1,100. Now, I will go for what? Enter your choice 2. Of course, when we fully implemented with database, I never allow the people to withdraw 50 rupees. It is only multiples of hundreds. Multiples of hundreds only. So 3,700. 3,700, they want to go for it. 3,700. See, 3,700, they want to go for it. So 3,700, you don't have sufficient funds. So choice number 2. Where is the choice number 2? Total balance is how much? This one is there. Any such kind of logic is written there, you just check it out. So plus 500 is written now. 500 is written now. That's why. Are you able to understand? Yeah. Here we written a beautiful logic. 500 is written now. That's why. Now you say enter your choice 2. You say 3,600. You say 3,600. Okay, no problem. Your account balance is this one. Okay, no problem. Your account balance is 500. 2 only. 2. Say now. 500. You say. Now it is not possible. I cannot give you because my bank should contain this. Next, deposit. Now I will go for 3 balance inquiry, 500 rupees. Right. Now I will go for what? Deposit. Now you see exceptions part. Exceptions you see. Now I am writing 100, 1,000 point ABC, 1,000 point ABC. Will it be allowed? Is it allowed? No, not allowed. You will get exception. What is that? See, what is happening? Don't try to deposit STRs, alphanumerics. This is special symbols. Not possible to deposit. See, never allows. Now, next one. Enter the amount to deposit. Now I am saying minus 5,000. See that what is coming. Don't try to deposit invalid amounts. You enter something like 1. You enter 0. Don't try to deposit invalid amounts. ATM operations. Don't try to do that. Enter your choice. I hope you are understanding. Negative amounts, invalid amounts, and this is alphanumeric symbols, not possible. Second, you go for it. Second, enter the amount to deposit. Minus 10,000. You see, 1,000. It is, don't try to withdraw invalid amounts. Invalid amounts. Enter your choice. Enter your choice. 2. You say 100 point, something like, something like, dollar. A. See that what is happening. Don't try to withdraw STRs, alphanumerics, and special symbols. My dear students, all of you should understand. Enter the number 2. Enter the amount to withdraw 200 rupees. You don't have the sufficient funds because you have only balance is that. Enter the number 3. Choice only 500 rupees. Enter the amount to deposit. Yes, sir. 20,000. Now 20,000. 20,500. Enter your choice. Second. 20,500. 20,500. Right. You don't have sufficient funds. 20,000. 20,000. Okay. 20,000. Okay. Your selection of operation is wrong because your enter your choice. 20,000 is not there. Right. Yes. So coming to the point. Yes, sir. Shubham. Yeah. Enter your amount. 19,000 of 25. 19,000. 1900.25. Yes, no problem. Your amount is withdraw this much. Your account now current balance is this much. This is the what you are getting. Enter your amount, this one. Now your account is debited with, you are transferring to some account place. So your hotel bill this much, you are transferring this much. This is your remaining amount. Are you understanding? Shubham. Yes. Enter your choice. Like that, I can go for it. 3 and balance is like this. Are you okay, students? Is it understandable to everybody? Okay, very nice. This is called some type of operation like this. Okay, na? Yeah. So, will you practice after the class is over? Will you practice it after the class is over? Yes. So, you must practice it. You must practice it. So, you have to. Right. Coming to the point of it. Right. Done. Now you say 4th. Now I am saying 4. What is an operation now? 4. If I say 4 coming out of this. Once you run this application, your balance will start with the 500 rupees. Because it is a only console based application. Because we are not storing data anywhere else permanently. To store the data permanently anywhere else, we will use what? To store the data anywhere else permanently, we will use what? Database operations, we will use it. Dear students, is it understandable, ma? Is it understandable? Right, my dear students. Now, for this application, I want to give username and password. For this program, I want to give you what? Username and password. Like somebody asked, D. John asked D. John. So he asked, sir, I want to provide password, sir. Password I want to provide, sir. Okay. Shall we provide a password for this? Yes. Let us start the password kind of things. Let us, my dear students, what our student is implemented, I will take care. Okay, this is the one ATM. ATM is the one, which is the one ATM now. I will take one more example. I will take it. ATM with the pass. I will take one small folder, my dear students. ATM with the pass. Yes, this ATM with pass. Pass. This I am taking. This I am taking. Yes. Inside of it, all these files I will place it. All these things I will paste it. Yes. Copy. Put it into this place. ATM with the pass. I will paste inside of it. Okay. Happy. Come out of that. Close all this stuff. Close all this stuff. Right, my dear students. Let me go to the place of this. Don't get doubt. Don't get what do you call, what do you call, doubt about it. See, I'm taking system as it is same, all of them same to same. Only thing is this file name I will change it. ATM operations, ATM OP, ATM demo. This is na ATM operations. I will take it. Why? Because ATM operations. Because I will write main program first. ATM operations. ATM operations. This entire thing I will write under function ma. This I will write under function. DEF ATM operations. ATM operations. ATM operations is my function name, that is. ATM OP. If you want ATM OP, you can write it, no problem. ATM OP. It is my function. All these things I will write under function name. All these things I am writing under function name. ATM OP. Okay, be careful, ma. ATM OP. Save it. Save it. This I will go for saying as save as ATM operation. Okay, 1 minute. I will take it. This part I will say save as. I will take it as ATM operations dot. Okay, that part is there na. ATM what do you call, ATM operations, ATM demo. I will remove because it's not necessary. Okay, now I will go for next. Up to this is called menu, my dear students. This is called menu. Okay, this is called banking. Okay, this is exceptions. Okay, this is called ATM operations. Okay, now I am going for final style, final layer. I am going to introduce. What is my layer? See, carefully try to understand. What is my layer here? So validation layer, validation, the validation part I am going to give you. So yes, ma, Anvit, I will post it in the order only. Okay, validation or password validation, PWD validation dot py. Okay, py. Okay, my dear students, look at which one I am taking. To do this, I'm going to give you the clarity on how to go for accepting username and password. I'm taking. Let us take UN is equal to input of enter your username. Enter your username. So do you require username? Djan, all of you, ma. Djan. You have taken only password. Can I take username and password also? Yes, username. PW is equal to input of enter password. Okay. Now your username and password I am taking. Okay, my dear students. I will check your username and password. How do you do this, sir? Now, how I am going to do this? Very, very easy. Now, this username and password validation, this is called main program. What I am doing here, I will call it as check, or I will call it as validate. What is that? Username, PWD is my function name. UN and PWD I am passing. Dear students, careful ma, careful. It is called my function name. Separate function name I am writing. What is this function is doing? I will go for writing separate program now. Separate program I am giving. What is the separate program, sir? Go to this place. This place. There I will take it. What is that now? Verify dot py. Verify username and password dot py. Verify UN and PWD. Right? What is happening, ma? Enter your password. Okay. Enter your password. Yes, no problem. Password. Okay, ma. Thank you. So here it is coming. What I will do here, def, my function name, take UN, comma PWD. Okay. PWD. I will take it. If username is equal to, I'm taking, I will take my name, username is this one, and pwd is equal to, pwd is equal to Python, pw is equal to Python, I will take it, Python, I will take it. Not an issue. If this is the case, what you do, if this is the case, what you do, you call, if it is clear, what you do, you see, if it is a clear, what you do, you call it as ATM operation. Which one? I will call it as this one, this I will call it. Which function I will call it? ATM OP function I will call it. I will call it as ATM OP. I will take it from what is that? ATM operation, import ATM OP, from ATM operation, import ATM OP. Verify username and password. ATM operation, import ATM OP. That ATM OP is a function, I called it. Else, what is that? Raise. What is that? Raise. What? Login error. See how beautiful example it is. Login error. I will define login error here. Which error I am defining? Go to excep. I will take, what is that? Class login error of what? Exception, pass. Happy. Here I will go for it. From excep, import login error. Import excep, import login error. Yes, I got it. UN is equal to caviar. Password is equal to this one. Else raise login error. ATM OP is this. If it is anyone is not equal to raising an error. Once it is raising an error, where it is going? Let me save it. Verify username and password. And don't feel difficulty because you have to do it tomorrow. If you enter into real time, you have to. This one is raising an exception. So I will write what? Try. This one is going to you to what is this now? I say except login error. Okay, login error. I will say login error. What should I say here? Your username or what? Password is wrong. That's it. Is wrong. I will say. So coming to the point of it, login error. Your username and password is wrong. Yes, I got it. Username, password is wrong. Except login error. Yes, we got it. Are you understanding? Are you okay? Fine. Line number 5. Validate UN password, comma. I need to say comma. Yeah, comma. PWD. This is UN, comma, PW, function name. I'm calling. Yes, save this. Save this part. Yes. Done. Come out of that. Execute now. Come out of that. Execute. Now you come out CD ATM with pause. Now you say start. Which program onwards I have to say? This place onwards. I need to start from here. Yeah, see that now. Enter your username. I am entering Python. I am reversing it. Password is caviar. So see that what is coming. Login error is not defined. Okay. See that login error you are using, but not imported. From where? Excep import what error? Login error. Login error. Yes. Enter your username. See, my dear students, Python password. See that what is this? Validate username and password. Also, it is called one function name. Validate username and password is one function name. Present into where? Into this place. See that function name. See this file name I need to import. Beautiful. We should not feel difficulty of these things, ma. From what? Verify username password. Import this function name. Beautiful. Right. Say this. No module named ATM operation. What is this ATM operation here? See that? Validation. No module named ATM operation. Where is it? ATM operations. This is not operation. Some small letter is also problem. You will be getting the error. Yes. Enter the username. Python. Yes. Here we are. See that your username password is wrong. Beginning only. Now you enter perfectly. KVR and say this Python. Say Python. See that ATM operations. Correct. Your username password is correct. Coming to this point. Second, withdraw 20,000. Don't have the sufficient. Balance inquiry. Yes, 500 rupees. Yes. So it is called what? 2,000. Yes, deposited. Even if you see some of the SBI banking, if you see more than 10,000 or more than 10,000, if it is coming, it will send a random OTP for you. Did you remember that? Random OTP. SBI, random OTP it will send. Dear students, that also we can implement. So after becoming what? Perfection in where? In this database, you can understand all these things. You can do all these things. By this time you are getting me and you can go for it. Now I'll say 4. 4 means what? Exit. Thank you for using this app. Is it understandable, my dear students? D. John, is a username password is understandable? Yes. Mono or Suresh Yadav, because you said, sir, we are getting error. Okay, perfect. So how do you feel this example? How do you feel this example, dear students, all of you? Okay, ma, very good. Very good. Yes, ma. Amitabh, zipping all these things is very simple, ma. See, Amitabh, you see. All these things, we have to practice it. See, for example, you are going to this place, 6 p.m. See, ATM with pass. Select all of them. So go to this place, ATM pass. Now you see, I will say right click. Select that and say right click. It is going to give you, see, add to ATM pass.rar. ATM pass.rar. It is created a zip file. Now I can send this file with you. This is a zip file. The name itself says it is a zip file. It is zip file now. So it is going to show you this is a zip file for you. I can send this. What is there? You see this one. Right. We can extract it. That's it. We have to extract it. That's it. Are you understanding, my dear students? All of you? Right. So in Monday class, we are going to deal with what? We are going to deal with what? Concept called what? Files I will introduce. Monday files. Okay. I'll stop my class. Monday class, I will go for concept of what? Files I will introduce. Okay. Thank you. Good day. Both of them I will send in the jar, rar file. Zip file I will send it. Yes, ma. Zip file I will send it. Please extract it. Okay. Thank you. Good day. All the best. Yes, ma. Shubham, thank you, ma. Miland, thank you. Dijan, you don't have the laptop, ma. You come to office, your lab is open. You can come and practice in the institute. If you don't have a laptop, please come to the institute and then come and practice it. Okay. Yeah.